When I got a new table saw, I knew I needed a stand, and it needed to be portable because I work out of my driveway. Now I have the perfect rolling table saw stand with a folding Outfeed table, so it is compact and so convenient to use. You can get the printable plans with the link in the description below. I started by making the cuts per the plans. The frame is made from all 2x4s. To assemble the frame, I started by building the two sides. Now you see it is August right now, but I am wearing a sweater because I started building this in January. It's just one of those projects that evolved over time till I was happy with it. So the final version looks a little bit different than it does here while I assemble it, but the printable plans walk you through exactly how to build the final version. Once the sides were built, I attached the other aprons and then put the whole frame together. This is a good point to add casters because it's easy to turn the table on its side to do that. I used drop-down casters so that the bench will sit firmly on the floor while I use the table saw. I have a link to the ones I used in the description below. At this point, I decided to add a shelf underneath, so I attached those aprons and added a plywood shelf. But you should obviously do this at the start when you are building the frame. Like I said, the project evolved over time. Now for the Outfeed table. I added a brace to the frame. It is important that the brace is positioned such that when you have a 3/4 inch Outfeed table on top, it is level with the table saw. So I attached a brace, keeping that in mind. Then I cut and attached a plywood to the brace using heavy-duty hinges from underneath. For the folding legs, I attached the folding leg brackets to the plywood and then added the 2x2 legs. I have a link to these brackets in the description below too. In the end, I added furniture levelers to the folding legs to account for the uneven floors. That's it! I have a table saw stand with an Outfeed table that can easily fold up and become a compact stand. You do have to remove the levelers to be able to fold the legs in and then attach it again when you use it. But it's a small step, and I am perfectly happy to do that for the convenience of having the simple rolling table saw stand. Don't forget that you can get printable plans for this table saw stand in the description below. Before you go, you might also like to watch my list of 7 basic beginner woodworking tools. Or you might also like this project. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any future projects.